You're rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots, and a sexy body full of tats.
Australian rider Jack Miller, who currently defends the Pramac Yamaha team, will certainly join Yamaha's main factory team, Monster Energy Yamaha, starting in the 2026 season. Miller's move to the main team is a big step in his career in Motogp, after showing consistent performance with Pramac. This decision is also part of Yamaha's strategy to strengthen their main squad, following various changes that have occurred in recent seasons. Jack Miller is known as a talented rider with an aggressive racing style and extensive experience on the track. Miller's joining Monster Energy Yamaha is expected to provide a new color in the top competition of Motogp, while strengthening Yamaha's ambition to dominate the World Championship again. And here's the full news. The world of Motogp has been rocked again with shocking news. Jack Miller, the hard-charging Australian rider, is set to leave Pramac Yamaha and join the main factory team, Monster Energy Yamaha, from the 2026 season. This big decision was announced after intensive negotiations between Miller and Yamaha, which finally came to fruition. The news is one of the most exciting transfer moves ahead of the new season, and marks a new beginning for Miller, as well as a potential major transformation in Yamaha's team structure. Miller and Yamaha, a connection finally made. Jack Miller has long been a force to be reckoned with in Motogp. With an aggressive racing style, outspoken personality, and unyielding spirit, Miller is known as one of those riders who is not only fast, but also willing to take risks. His career has taken him from Honda to Ducati, then KTM, and now Yamaha, making him one of the most experienced and versatile riders on the grid. Yamaha in recent seasons has had its ups and downs. Despite winning the title with Fabio Quartararo in 2021, their performance has not been consistent. Therefore, the decision to bring Miller into the first team is a strong signal that they want to rebuild the foundations of glory with riders who are not only fast, but also mature and experienced. Jack is a rider who we believe can breathe new life into the development of our bikes. He brings a unique combination of speed, experience and technical feedback, said one of Yamaha's officials in an official statement. Monster Energy Yamaha's future. With the presence of Jack Miller, a big question arises: what is the composition of the Monster Energy Yamaha team in 2026? Will Miller be Quartararo's new partner, or will he replace the French world champion who is widely rumored to be considering offers from rival teams? There is no certainty yet, but inside sources say that Yamaha is in parallel negotiations with Quartararo, with the aim of keeping the rider and pairing him with Miller, a combination that would create one of the most explosive lineups on the Motogp grid. If that were to materialize, the factory Yamaha team would have two riders with different but complementary characters: Quartararo, who is smooth and calculating, and Miller, who is violent and dares to push the boundaries. New hopes and challenges. For Miller, this move is a proving moment. After years in the shadow of the big factory teams, he now has the rare opportunity to be part of Yamaha's main project. But of course, expectations will come without compromise. Yamaha bikes are known to have a different character to the bikes he has ridden before. Adjustments to racing style, communication with the technical team, as well as media and public pressure will be a big challenge ahead. But if there's one thing Jack Miller has never been in doubt about, it's his ability to get up, adapt, and fight. He has proven that time and time again, from the wet track of Assen to the drama of the race at Mugello. Closing, a new chapter has been opened. Motogp 2026 is still a long way off, but the atmosphere is already starting to heat up. Jack Miller is now preparing to don the blue Monster Energy Yamaha jersey and step onto the factory bike with huge expectations on his shoulders. Will it be a triumphant success story or a challenging adventure? Only time and track will tell. But one thing is for sure, with Jack Miller on board, Motogp will never be short of drama, adrenaline, and incredible stories. The 2025 British Motogp at the Silverstone circuit not only presented a fierce duel between top riders, but also left a deep impression on Pramac Yamaha rider Jack Miller. Not a matter of finishing position or race drama, but a crucial moment when he followed the maestro of the track, Marc Marquez. From there, Miller claims to have seen something that could be the key for Yamaha to get out of the slump in motor performance this season. In a post-race interview, Miller shared his experience of tailing Marc Marquez for several laps, a moment that he said opened his eyes to the hidden secrets of the 8-time world champion's racing style. I was behind Marquez for a few laps and I really saw something that wasn't visible in the data. It was like watching an artist working on the bike, Miller said in awe. One secret the data can't capture. According to Miller, Marquez's main strength is not just in acceleration or straight-line speed, but in the unique way he combines braking, body position, and power distribution when entering and exiting fast corners. This style makes him very difficult to catch, even by riders using more powerful engines. The way he keeps the rear tire biting the asphalt when exiting corners is really incredible. It's not about the engine, it's about technique, and Yamaha must start paying attention to this, Miller said again. He considers this a secret that cannot be understood only through data analysis or simulation, something that can only really be learned from direct experience on the track. Yamaha needs a breakthrough. The Yamaha team itself is struggling this season after facing major challenges in terms of traction and corner exit speed. According to Miller, what he saw from Marc Marquez could be a bright spot that Yamaha engineers have not taken into account. We focus too much on numbers, engine power, aerodynamics, electronics. But I think Yamaha needs to understand the human touch that a rider like Marc has. It's not just about the bike, but how the rider can maximize the potential of the bike, he explained Miller. He even advised Yamaha to study more visual track data, not just through charts and telemetry, in order to capture the nuances that are only visible on the asphalt. Rare moment, expensive lesson. Although it only lasted for a few laps, Miller admits that the moment of tailing Marquez was the most valuable experience so far this season. He called it an expensive lesson that could be the foundation for the development of Yamaha bikes in the future. I didn't win, but I went home with something more valuable. I hope Yamaha will listen, he concluded. Motogp is not just about speed, but also about who is able to learn faster, even from opponents. And this time, that lesson came from a Marc Marquez, and was delivered through the observant eyes of Jack Miller. Will Yamaha follow up on this secret and rise to the occasion? Only time will tell.
I see her rolling up, Uber black Cadillac, high heel boots and a sexy body full of tats. Baby's bad, oh baby's hella bad. After her there ain't no coming back. Wanna take a run at that. I think she's feeling me, turn it up a few degrees. My imagination of her body gets the best of me. Oh gosh, she's such a tease, bitten lips, bruised knees. I'm addicted to her, need her touching me, cause she got a bad little waist. And we tearing down this place, off the liquor that we chase. Casamigos to the face, baby I don't need no space. Coming closer for a taste, and I'll show you how I make everything just fade away. Cause she's like sex, drugs, cocaine, body so insane. Jealous of the clothing that she wears up on that tight